space. The cold impression of your face still on the pillow next to mine. The only proof that you were mine at all, at all. Your side of the closet standing bare, your toothbrush gone from the sink there. No note, no warning, no goodbye, just the silence of the morning sky. You left while I was dreaming, while I was still believing that we had more time, more days, more of everything to say. Gone before dawn, before the light slipped away in the middle of the night. Let me sleep and let me dream and let me with our hearts still beating for someone who's already gone. Gone before dawn, gone before dawn. I searched the house for any sign that you were ever really mine. A receipt, a hair, a note, something that you might have wrote to explain, to say goodbye, to tell me why, to tell me why. But nothing there, just empty space, just the echo of your face. You left while I was dreaming, while I was still believing that we had more time, more days, more of everything to say. Gone before dawn, before the light slipped away in the middle of the night. Let me sleep and let me dream and let me with a heart still beating for someone who was already gone. Gone before dawn, gone before dawn. And that's the cruelest kind of leaving. No chance for pleading, no chance for grieving. Together, no final conversation, just a cold realization that you planned it this way. Chose the darkness to slip away, so you wouldn't have to see my face, so you wouldn't have to leave a trace. Gone before dawn and I'm still here, learning to face another year of mourning, starting without you, of learning what I'm supposed to do with all the love I had to give, with all the life I have to live. Gone before dawn, but I'll survive, I'll find a way to feel alive. Gone before dawn, the birds are singing now, the sun is coming up, and you're not here. Gone before dawn, but I'm still here, still here, still here. It didn't happen in a fight, didn't happen in the night, but screaming words and shattered glass. It happened slowly, came to pass, like a patient in a bed who just gives up and hangs their head and stops pretending there's a chance to get up and do one more dance. I've been watching it for months grow weaker from the punches. It kept trying, kept on beating, kept on taking all the beating. Then one morning I woke up and the love had finally given up. No more fight, no more breath, just a quiet piece of death. I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I just accepted the dream was overdone, complete. Love finally died and I felt both so warm, but somewhere through the years it faded. Got bruised and battered, got invaded by the silence and the space, by the trouble with your face. I've been watching it for months grow weaker from the punches. It kept trying, kept on beating, kept on taking all the beating. Then one morning I woke up and the love had finally given up. No more fight, no more breath, just the quiet peace of death. I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I just accepted the dream was over. Part to hold, that something once so brave and bold could end without a single sound, just sink into the ground and leave you standing there alone, with nothing but a quiet tone of something that used to be, of a love that set you free, and then imprison you so. Love finally died and I'm still here, learning to live without the fear of losing something already lost, of counting up the final cost. Love finally died and I can't breathe for the first time since I believed that love was all that I could be. Love finally died. No screaming in the driveway, no crying in the rain, no throwing of belongings, no cursing of your name. We just sat there at the kitchen table like adults who understood that sometimes love just runs its course and leaving's for the good. You said I'll always love you, I said I know me too, and we meant it in that moment even though we knew we were through. We broke clean, no jagged edges, no mess to sweep up from the floor. We broke clean, and that's the hardest part. We close each other's doors with respect and with a kindness that somehow cuts the deepest too. We broke clean, and now I'm left with just the truth of me and you. You packed your things on Saturday, I helped you load the car. We even laughed about that stupid lamp that never worked from the start. You hugged me longer than you needed to, I felt your heartbeat slow, and we both knew this was the right thing, even though it hurt to know. You said I'll always love you, I said I know me too, and we meant it in that moment, even though we knew we were through. We broke clean, no jagged edges, no mess to sweep up from the floor. We broke clean, and that's the hardest part. We close each other's doors with respect and with a kindness that somehow cuts the deepest too. We broke clean, and now I'm left with just the truth of me and you. And sometimes I wish you'd thrown a plate, sometimes I wish you'd scream. At least then I'd have something to blame for this shattered dream. But you were gracious in your leaving, and I was gracious too. And now there's nothing left to hate, just the memory of you. We broke you, and I'm grateful and I'm broken, all at once, all the time. We broke clean, and the words we left unspoken were the kindest of our lives. We broke clean, and that's a gift and a curse, a blessing and a pain. We broke clean, and I'll never know the words, just the quiet of the rain. We broke clean, no blood, no battle scars, just two people who loved enough to see the falling stars and let them fall, let them fall. We broke clean, and that's the cleanest hurt of all. Rotating, stop loving all at once. It wasn't a switch, wasn't a punch. It was waking up one ordinary day and having nothing left to say. Not because we were angry, not because we were done, just because the fire under us was gone. We looked across the table at each other's eyes and saw the truth we couldn't recognize. It wasn't us who quit, who walked away. It was the thing between us that decayed. The light itself just gave up trying. Stop pretending, stop denying. Love gave up, threw in the towel. Stop fighting for another round. Love gave up, said I'm done. Say I can't be the only one carrying the weight of two. Love gave up on mending you. I remember when it used to roll, couldn't keep it from the door. Yeah, we felt the room with light burn so beautiful and bright. But somewhere through the years and tears, it weakened with our fears. And one day we looked around and couldn't hear a single sound. It wasn't us who quit, who walked away. It was a thing between us that decayed. The love itself just gave up trying. Stop pretending, stop denying. Love gave up, threw in the towel. Stop fighting for another round. Love gave up, said I'm done. Said I can't be the only one carrying the weight of two. dark, wondering what we're supposed to do when the heart that built us is the moon. Love gave up, but we're still here, learning how to disappear from each other's lies for good, like we always knew we would. Love gave up, might us just to love, and somehow that's worse. That's worse. Love gave up and left us here to figure out what's left. I'll never forget the look she wore, standing by the front door, suitcase in her hand, keys on the hook. One last lingering look. I expected tears, expected pain, expected crying in the rain, but she just smiled, soft and bright, like she'd finally found the light. And I stood there frozen dumb, watching my whole world come undone. Why she looked like she'd been saved, like stepping out of a grave. She left smiling, not a tear inside. She left smiling, walking to the night. I was drowning, she was breathing free. She left smiling, and that shattered me more than crying ever could, more than fighting, more than anything would. She left smiling, she left smiling. I replay that moment in my head, every word she left unsaid, every glance, every turn, every lesson I've yet to learn. Was I that hard to love? Was I that wrong? Did I kill the feeling all along, that she could walk away so light, while I'm still heavy with the night? And I stood there frozen dumb, watching my whole world come undone. Why she looked like she'd been saved, like stepping out of a grave. She left smiling, not a tear inside. She left smiling, walking to the night. I was drowning, she was breathing free. She left smiling, and that shattered me more than crying never could, more than fighting, more than anything would. She left smiling, she left smiling. And maybe that's the cruelest truth. I was the weight, I was the noose, around her neck, around her soul. She had to leave to feel whole, and I was blind, I couldn't see that she was dying next to me, until that smile at the door said she couldn't take it anymore. She left smiling, and I understand. I was quicksand, I was sinking sand. She had to fly, she had to go. I just wish I'd known, I just wish I'd known. She left smiling, and I'm learning now to let her go, to take the bow. She left smiling, and maybe one day I'll smile too. I'll find my way. She left smiling, that's how I remember her. Not angry, not bitter, just And I'm still here, learning to smile too, learning to smile too. You asked me once if I was healing, said the scars were getting better. I just nodded, kept on stealing moments where I could forget her. But the truth is in the mirror, every morning, every night. The same cracks, the same splinter, the same inability to fight. Everyone keeps saying time will mend, but time just passes, time just spins itself on people who can move. I guess I haven't learned the groove. I stayed broken when I should've healed, stayed frozen when I should've felt something other than the ache. Stayed awake for old time's sake. I stayed broken in the same spot, gave up on the healing process. Forgot that I was supposed to put the pieces back. I stayed broken, and that's a fact. I stopped trying to explain why I'm still feeling all the pain, why your ghost still has a key to every room inside of me. I let it wander, let it stay, let it have its endless say. And how I live, and how I love, and how I look at stars above. Everyone keeps saying let it go, but letting go is something I don't know. I only know how to hold on tight, even to the darkest night. I stayed broken when I should've healed, stayed frozen when I should've felt something other than the ache. Stayed awake for old time's sake. I stayed broken in the same spot, gave up on the healing process. Forgot that I was supposed to put the pieces back. I stayed broken, and that's a fact. Maybe broken is familiar, maybe broken feels like home. Maybe healing is the killer, because then I'd have to roam in a world where you don't exist, where your memory can't persist. In every corner, every crack, maybe broken holds me back, but maybe broken holds me together. The only way I know to weather the storm of losing you completely. Broken keeps you near me sweetly. I stay broken and I'm learning now that this is not some kind of vow I made to you, I made to us. It's just a failure to adjust to a world where you don't live, to a heart that has to give itself to someone new someday. I stay broken, but I'm finding a way to pick up one small piece at a time. I stay broken, but I'll be fine. Eventually, eventually, I'll set this broken version free. I stay broken, but I'm ready now to try to heal. I stay broken, but not forever, not forever, not anymore. I spent so long building walls around every tender piece of ground. Made sure nothing could get in, made sure nothing could begin to hurt me like you hurt me then. I sealed myself up again and again. But somewhere in the quiet night, something shifted, something gave light. It wasn't loud, it wasn't violent, just a small and steady island. A feeling that I couldn't hold, a story finally being told. My heart cracked open, let the light in. After years of living in the dim, my heart cracked open, started bleeding, but also started healing from within. Sometimes breaking is the only way to let the new light in and stay. Heart cracked open, heart cracked open. I felt the fear rise up at first, all the old pain, all the thirst for protection, for the wall, for the safety of my halls. But something different happened then. The crack let in a different wind. It didn't hurt the way I thought. It brought a peace I never saw. Wasn't loud, it wasn't violent, just a small and steady island. A feeling that I couldn't hold, a story finally being told. My heart cracked open, let the light in. After years of living in the dim, my heart cracked open, started bleeding, but also started healing from within. Sometimes breaking is the only way to let the new light in and stay. Heart cracked open, heart cracked open. And now I understand the pain was never meant to stay and reign. It was just the breaking through of something honest, something true. The walls I built to keep out hurt also kept out the dirt that grows the flowers, feeds the ground, kept out the very thing I found. When I finally let them fall, when I finally heard the call of living with an open heart, even knowing it could small. My heart cracked open and I'm scared and free, both at once, both in. My heart cracked open and the light pours in through every place I've wounded been. Sometimes breaking is a gift, sometimes falling is a lift. Heart cracked open, heart cracked open. Heart cracked open, not shattered, just cracked enough to let the light in. Heart cracked open, and for the first time I can breathe, I can breathe. I think about the years we gave, everything we had to save. Something that was never right, something that was doomed to fight against the current, against the tide. We just kept pushing side by side, ignoring every sign that said this love is better off dead. We were so afraid of letting go, afraid of what we'd never know. So we held on twice as tight and wasted every single night. We wasted our time, both of us did, chasing somewhere deep inside my chest, I knew we wouldn't pass the test, but I proposed and you said yes. And we both put on a beautiful dress of promises we couldn't keep, while both of us were half asleep. We were so afraid of letting go, afraid of what we'd never know. So we held on twice as tight and wasted every single night. We wasted our time, both of us did, chasing a dream that we both hid behind the hope that maybe love could win against the odds we held within. We wasted our time and now it's gone. All those years, all those songs, we wasted our time. We wasted our time. And that's the hardest truth to face. We both ran the same losing race. We both gave everything we had. We both were equally sad at the end, when we finally saw that love alone isn't the law. That sometimes two good people try and still just watch their love die. We wasted our time, but we weren't fools. We just believed in different rules. We thought if we just loved enough, the hard parts would turn to fluff. But love can't fix what's built to break, can't heal the ache. For heaven's sake, we wasted our time, and I'm sorry for both of us and what's in store for the future we'll never see. We wasted our time, both you and me. We wasted our time. But maybe it wasn't wasted. Maybe it taught us what we need, what we don't. We wasted our time, but we learned. We learned. I thought by now they stopped coming. Thought by now I'd be done running from the memories, from the pain, from the endless crying in the rain. But here I am another night, same old tears, same old fight. They hit my cheeks and they don't cool, they just burn like breaking rules. These aren't tears that wash away the sorrow of the day. These are tears that leave a mark, that burn long after dark. Tears keep burning, won't stop stinging. Every drop just keeps on bringing more of you back to my mind. Tears keep burning, I'm still finding that the crying such a fire. The tears become the funeral pyre for everything we used to be, for every part of you and me. And they don't quench, they don't relieve, they just burn while I grieve. Tears keep burning, and I'm learning that some fires have no ending, that some crying keeps on sending shockwaves through the broken heart. Tears keep burning, tear me apart, but I keep letting them fall down. Even as they burn and drown, the hope that I will be cool, the hope that I won't be a fool for love again, for love at all. Tears keep burning through the phone. Tears keep burning, but I'm still here, still standing in the fire, still crying, still burning, but still here, still here, still here. You can't see it on my face. I've learned to carry it with grace. I smile when I'm supposed to smile, walk the ordinary mile. But underneath the skin I wear, there's a burden, there's a care that goes down to the bone, a place I walk alone. The surface heals, the scars fade, the memories begin to fade. But somewhere in the dark below, the pain has made its home and grows. Pain runs deep down to the core, deeper than you're looking for. Past the skin, past the bone, past the places you have known. Pain runs deep and it lives there in the quiet, in the prayer of every night I lie awake. Pain runs deep for heaven's sake. I try to dig it out myself, try to put it on the shelf, try to drown it in the wine, try to kill it over time. But every time I think it's gone, it rises up to prove me wrong. From somewhere deep beneath the ground, a place where no one else is found. The surface heals, the scars fade, the memories begin to fade. But somewhere in the dark below, the pain has made its home and grows. Yeah, pain runs deep down to the core, deeper than you're looking for. Past the skin, past the bone, past the places you have known. Pain runs deep and it lives there in the quiet, in the prayer of every night I lie awake. Pain runs deep for heaven's sake. And maybe that's the truth of it. Some pain becomes a permanent fit in the architecture of the soul, in the places that make us whole, or not whole, but still intact. Still learning how to live with fact, that deep below the daily life, there lives an underground of strife. Pain runs deep, but I'm still here, standing on it year by year, building on the bedrock of everything I've had enough of. Pain runs deep, but so do I. I've learned to live with the why, and now and when and where it lives, I've learned to take what the pain gives and still get up and still go on, even when the deep is long. Pain runs deep, but I run deeper now. I've learned the depths, I've learned the how. Pain runs deep, but so does life, so does hope, so does the fight. Pain runs deep, and so do I, so do I. Look at us now, standing in the kitchen where we used to dance while dinner was cooking. Now we can't even look at each other without seeing all the damage, all the ruination. We've got scars that cross like wires, tangled up in all our fires. Every word we say feels like a test, every silence feels like a funeral arrest. We used to be something beautiful, now we're just something dutiful, going through the motions, playing parts, while we both carry broken hearts. Us badly damaged, barely standing, two people who forgot the landing. A love that used to feel so soft, now we're just holding on, climbing aloft on a structure that's about to fall. Us badly damaged after all, after everything we've been through. Us badly damaged, me and you. I remember when your touch was peace, now it feels like just release of tension that we can't admit exists between where we sit on opposite ends of the same old couch. Afraid to speak, afraid to watch, afraid to start another war in a house that's not a home anymore. We used to be something beautiful, now we're just something dutiful, going through the motions, playing parts, while we both carry broken hearts. Us barely damaged, barely standing, two people who forgot the landing. A love that used to feel so soft, now we're just holding on, climbing aloft on a structure that's about to fall. Us barely damaged after all, after everything we've been through. Us barely damaged, me and you. And the question that we never ask it, whether we can take the mask off long enough to see if there's anything left of you and me, or if we're just two ghosts inhabiting the space where love used to sing. Too scared to leave, too hurt to stay, dying slowly every day. Us badly damaged, but we're still here, holding on through the fear. Maybe damage doesn't mean destroy, maybe we can still make joy from the rubble and the dust. Maybe we can learn to trust. now, maybe that's enough. I drove to work the other day, took the wrong turn anyway. Ended up at places we used to go. How does a man forget a route he's known for years and years, for all his time? How does he lose his sense of sight? I guess when you took your love away, you took my sense of direction to that day. I don't know which way is up, I don't know which cup to drink from. Everything is sideways now, nothing shows me how. I'm feeling so lost without you here. The world don't make the sense it did last year. The streets all have the wrong names, the whole world plays different games. Feeling so lost, like a child in the dark. Feeling so lost, falling apart without my compass, without my guide. Feeling so lost, with nowhere to hide. To our favorite restaurant, sat there like someone I don't want to be, just staring at the wall, trying to remember how to feel at all. The waiter asked if I was okay, I said I'm fine, the thing we always say when we're dying on the inside, when we've got nowhere left to hide. Drink from, everything is sideways now, nothing slows me out. Feeling so lost without you here. The world don't make the sense it did last year. The streets all have the wrong names, the whole world plays different games. Feeling so lost, like a child in the dark. Feeling so lost, so lost, but I'm still walking, still moving forward, still talking to myself, to the night, to the air, telling myself I'll get there. Feeling so lost, but lost is just a place where you haven't yet found your face, where you're still becoming who you'll be. Feeling so lost, but maybe Wasn't a crash, wasn't a fall, wasn't a moment I can recall with clarity or perfect sound. It just happened, came around like a hairline fracture in a bone that leaves you walking all alone. With every step a little ache, a little more your heart can take. I didn't hear it when it went, wasn't a message heaven sent. I just woke up one ordinary day and felt a piece of me give way. Heart crack, right down the middle, not enough to stop the fiddle of my life from playing on, but enough to know that something's wrong. Enough to feel the cold seep in, enough to know I'll never win the way I did before the crack. Heart crack, and not going back. I still function, still get by, still laugh with friends, still tell them lies about how I'm doing, how I'm fine, how everything's coming up in line. But late at night when no one's around, the crack lets out a tiny sound, a whisper of the way it was before the breaking, before, because I didn't hear it when it went, wasn't a message heaven sent. I just woke up one ordinary day and felt a piece of me give way. Heart crack, right down the middle, not enough to stop the fiddle of my life from playing on, but enough to know that something's wrong. Enough to feel the cold seep in, enough to know I'll never win the way I did before the crack. Heart crack, and not going back. And maybe cracks are how we grow, maybe they're the only way to know that we were ever really alive, that we ever really tried to love with everything we had and ended up a little sad, but also open, also new. Heart cracked to let the light come through, but also lets the shadows in a war you never really win. You just learn to live with the divide, a crack right down the inside. Heart crack, but still beating, still receiving, still retreating, sometimes from the world outside, sometimes from the hurt I hide. Heart cracked and I'm learning now to live with the fracture, to allow the broken parts to be okay. Heart cracked, but I'm here to stay. Heart crack, not shattered, just crack, just enough to feel, just enough to heal. Slowly, slowly. Heart crack, still mine, still mine. I always thought there'd be more time, more chance to make you mine, more days to say the things I felt, more nights to watch the way you melt into my arms, into my chest. I thought we'd pass every test. I thought you'd always be right there. I thought you'd always care. But time don't wait for hesitant hearts. It does its damage, plays its part in showing you what you had only after it's gone back. Too late to tell you I loved you. Too late to show I care. Too late to be the man you needed, the one who always dared to say the words out loud and true. Too late for me, too late for you. Too late for everything we could have been. Too late to begin again. I saw you last week with someone new. The way you smiled, the way you grew into a person I don't know, a person I let go. I wanted to run to you and say, give me another chance, another day. But the look upon your face said clear, you had your chance, it's done, it's here. Time don't wait for hesitant hearts. It does its damage, plays its part in showing you what you had only after it's gone back. Too late to tell you I loved you. Too late to show I care. Too late to be the man you needed, the one who always dared to say the words out loud and true. Too late for me, too late for you. Too late for everything we could have been. Too late to begin again. And that's the heaviest word I know. Too late, too slow to recognize the gift I had, to see the good, to not be sad until the sadness is all that's left, until I'm alone and bereft. Oh, the only thing that mattered most, the love I let give up the ghost. Too late, and now I'm learning that some bridges keep on burning, even after you've crossed that, even after you feel the crack. Too late, and I'll carry this, the weight of every missed kiss, the weight of every word I said. Too late, and now you've fled. Too late, the saddest words, the cruelest you rude. Too late, I lost you, I lost you. Too late, and I'll never forgive myself for waiting. Too late, for waiting. Too late. We're still here in the same house, still moving around, still quiet as mice. We pass each other in the hall, don't say anything at all. Not because we're angry, not because we're sad, just because there's nothing left to add. The rooms are full of furniture and light, but us is empty every night. We used to fill this place with sound, with laughter, with the love we found. Now the silence is so loud, it echoes through the crowd of two people standing side by side with nowhere left to hide. Us empty, like a house abandoned. Us empty, nothing left to stand on. Two ghosts living in the space where love used to have its place. Us empty, hollowed out. Us empty, that's what it's about. The space Got you sleeping in our bed, the pillow where you rest your head is inches from where I lie. But we might as well be miles by. The distance isn't measured in the space, it's measured in the empty place where words and touch and feeling grew. Now there's nothing left of you and me to do. And now there's nothing left of you and me to do. We used to fill this place with sound, with laughter at the love we found. Now the silence is so loud, it echoes through the crowd of two people standing side by side with no one left to hide. Us empty, like a house abandoned. Us empty, nothing left to stand on. Two ghosts living in the space where love used to have its place. Us empty, hollowed out. Us empty, that's what it's about. The space between us used to be so full. Now us empty is the only rule. And maybe empty is the end of trying to pretend that something's still alive in here, that we should stay another year. Maybe empty is the truth we've been avoiding since our youth, that love can leave a shell behind. Two bodies with one empty mind. Us empty, but we're still here, breathing the same air, shedding the same tear. Not together, not apart, just two people with the same old heart that doesn't beat for us no more, that doesn't know what it's even for. Us empty, and I think it's time to admit we're past the prime of anything that could be saved. Us empty, time to wave. Us empty, time to go, time to leave the empty show. Us empty, maybe empty is the start of finding my own heart, my own heart. Us empty, goodbye to us, hello to me, hello to me. I count them up like railroad ties, all the moments, all the lies. 5 birthdays, 6 New Year's Eves, all the time that I believed that you would change, that we would grow, that eventually you'd know how to love me like I loved you. Now I'm just counting what I'm through. Time is cruel that way, you know. It keeps on moving steady, slow, while you're standing still and waiting for a love that's always fading. Wasted years, gone forever, all that time I can't get back. Wasted years, I should've known better than to stay on that one-way track. I gave you my 20s, my 30s too. Now I'm standing here with nothing but the view of all the years I'll never get back. Wasted years, that's a fact. I remember spring of 19, thought we had the perfect dream. Summer nights and autumn leaves, winter keeping you close to me. Cycle after cycle passed. How long can a love that's dying last? Turns out longer than it should, longer than did either of us any good. Time is cruel that Wasted years, gone forever. All that time I can't get back. Wasted years, I should've known better than to stay on that one-way track. I gave you my 20s, my 30s too. Now I'm standing here with nothing but the view of all the years I'll never get back. Wasted years. And maybe that's the heaviest toll, not the damage to the soul, but the simple brutal truth of time, that you can't get back a single dime of all the days you spent on someone who was never going to become the person you were waiting for, the one who finally opened the door. Wasted years, but I'm still breathing, still alive, still believing that what's ahead is not what's behind, that I can't leave those years behind. Wasted years taught me a lesson about the cost of second guessing, about the price of holding on when everything is already gone. Wasted years, I can't get them back, but I can make the next ones count. I can make the next ones count. Never again, never again, never again. It wasn't a door that slammed one night, wasn't a fight that stole the light. It was smaller than that, quieter too, just a slow retreat of you. First your hand stopped reaching for mine, then your eyes stopped holding mine in time, and your laugh got just a little less of happiness. I felt you going day by day, watched you slowly slip away like sand through fingers, like the tide, like something I could never hide. You withdrew slowly, inch by inch, gave me time to watch you flinch away from every touch I gave, away from every love I gave. You withdrew slowly, and I stood there watching you disappear into thin air, helpless, hopeless, holding on. You withdrew slowly, and now you're gone. I remember when you'd stay up late just to talk, just to wait for me to come home from work. Now you're sleeping with a jerk of distance pulling you away. I see you less and less each day, even when you're in the room. You're somewhere else, you're in the gloom. I felt you going day by day, watched you slowly slip away like sand through fingers, like the tide, like something I could never hide. You withdrew slowly, inch by inch, gave me time to watch you flinch away from every touch I gave, away from every love I gave. You withdrew slowly, and I stood there watching you disappear into thin air, helpless, hopeless, holding on. You withdrew slowly, and now you're gone. the time to burn out, completely out of sight. You withdrew slowly and you were right to leave the way you had to leave it, really. Even though it made me grieve in slow motion, in real time. You withdrew slowly, and that's the crime and the mercy, all in one. You withdrew slowly and now it's done. Learning how to disappear from you too, from you too. You gave me signs I didn't see. You gave me keys, you gave me me. You opened doors I walked right past, thinking somehow love would last. Without the work, without the try, without ever asking why. You seem so far away some nights. I blamed you for the fading lights, but looking back with clearer eyes, I see the truth, I see the lies. I told myself to feel okay, while I threw chances all away. I wasted every chance you gave me, every moment you tried to save me from myself, from my own fear. I wasted every chance, my dear. You reached out and I pulled back. You built bridges, I made cracks. I wasted every chance. Now I'm just a man in circumstance. The night you asked me how I felt, I said I'm fine, and watched you melt into the background of our life. I called it peace, you called it strife. The time you planned a weekend away, I said I had to work that day. You wanted us, I chose the grind. I left the best of us behind. Bare eyes, I see the truth, I see the lies. I told myself to feel okay, while I threw chances all away. I wasted every chance you gave me, every moment you tried to save me from myself, from my own fear. I wasted every chance, my dear. You reached out and I pulled back. You built bridges, I made cracks. I wasted every chance. Now I'm just a man in circumstance. And now you're gone and I'm alone, with nothing but a dial tone of memories of what I could have done if my last